Please get ready for the practice of Yoga Nidra. Lie down comfortably in Shavasana and allow your feet to fall gently apart. Let your arms rest comfortably away from the body, palms facing upwards. Make any final adjustments now. And once you're comfortable, allow the body to become still and gently close your eyes. Become aware of the whole physical body lying down on the floor and feel the point of contacts between the body and the floor. The heels, the calves, the thighs, the hips, the back, the shoulders, the arms, the hands, and the back of your head. And feel the support of the ground beneath you. There is nowhere to go, there's nothing to do. For this time, you can simply be here. And now become aware of the natural breath. There is no need to change it. Just become aware of the natural breath. And notice the sounds around you, the sounds near you, the sounds far, the sounds outside, and perhaps the sound of your own breath. Let all sounds come, and let all sounds go. You don't need to follow them. Just be aware of the sounds. And now bring your awareness gently back to the body. Your body is still, the breath is natural. Allow yourself to be supported and become aware of any support you may still be holding. There is no need to force it away. Simply notice. And with every exhalation, allow the body to soften a little more. Resolve now to remain awake and aware through the practice. Repeat mentally, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra and I will stay awake and aware. And now bring your awareness to your Sankalp, a short positive resolve. If you don't have a Sankalp yet, you may use this suggestion for this practice. I am calm, peaceful, and at ease. And if you have your Sankalp, then silently repeat your own established Sankalpa. Repeat it mentally 3 times with awareness, sincerity, faith, and conviction, and allow the Sankalp to settle quietly within you. We now begin with the rotation of consciousness. So there is no need to move the physical body. You simply move the awareness. So bring the awareness on the right side, on the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, the right side of the waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, the big toe, the second toe, the third toe, fourth toe, and the fifth toe. And now move to the left side of the body, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, palm, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of the waist, your hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, heel, sole of the foot, top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now bring the awareness on the front side of the body, the forehead, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the eyebrow center, the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, the left ear, right cheek, left cheek, right nostril, left nostril, tip of the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, the tongue, chin, throat, the right collarbone, the left collarbone, the chest, the heart center, the upper abdomen, the navel, the lower abdomen, the pelvis, your genitals. Now bring the awareness to the back side of your body, the right buttock, left buttock, lower back, middle back, upper back, the right shoulder blade, the left shoulder blade, the back of your neck, the back of your head, and the crown of the head. And now the whole right arm, the whole left arm, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, the whole front side of your body, the whole back side of your body, the whole of your head, and the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole body together. And now bring your awareness to your natural breathing. Do not change it, do not deepen it. Simply observe. And feel the breath entering and leaving the nostrils. Notice the gentle movement of the abdomen, rising with inhalation and falling with exhalation. Allow the breath to find its own natural rhythm. And with each exhalation, become aware of a little more softness. Not because you're trying to relax, but because you are no longer holding on. And now, begin counting the breath backwards from 11 to 1, keeping the awareness on the breath and the abdomen. Continue silently, and if you lose the count, simply return back to 11. There is nothing to achieve. Stay with the practice and remain awake and aware. Stay awake and aware, no sleeping. Stay with the practice. And now release the counting and become aware of the whole body. And now invoke a feeling of tension in the whole body. Experience tension. Notice the quality of tension. There is no need to create it strongly, but simply experience feeling tensed. And now experience ease. The body becoming soft, comfortable, easy. Invoke the feeling of ease. Again, invoke tension. And now invoke ease. And now experience heaviness. And the body feels heavy, supported by the flow. Invoke that feeling of heaviness in the whole body. Now invoke lightness. If the body feels light, soft, almost weightless. Again, invoke a feeling of heaviness in the whole body. And now invoke lightness. Now experience restlessness. Just simply recognize it. And now stillness. The body is still. The breath is quiet. And now stillness. Let go of the stillness. And again, bring in restlessness. And now stillness. And now let go of both the experience. In fact, let go of all the experiences and return to a quiet state of awareness. Return to the state of quiet awareness. And now imagine yourself standing at the beginning of a quiet path. It is early morning. Imagine yourself standing at the beginning of a quiet path. It is early morning. The air is fresh. The surroundings are peaceful. You are carrying a small bag on your shoulder, and you've been carrying it for a long, long time. You do not need to know exactly what's inside, but it represents the things you have been carrying: responsibilities, worries, unfinished thoughts, expectations, the need to control, the things that have been occupying your mind. You're simply aware of the weight. And now, on the side of the path, you see a large, strong tree, and you walk towards the tree. And there is a quiet place beneath it. And you slowly remove the bag from your shoulders and place it gently at the base of the tree. You do not have to open it. You do not have to examine anything inside. You're not running away from your responsibilities. You are simply allowing yourself to put them down for this moment. Now feel the difference. The shoulders are free. The body is light. It feels lighter. The breath becomes easier. When you look at the bag, it can remain there. You don't need to carry it right now. Now turn towards the path and begin walking slowly. There is no destination, there is no hurry. Just one step and the another, and the another. And the path opens into a beautiful open space. Perhaps a meadow, perhaps a quiet garden, perhaps a beautiful, peaceful place near the river or besides the river. Choose whatever naturally appears. You find a comfortable place to sit. You sit quietly. The sky is open above you. The air is gentle, and you hear the natural sounds around you. Perhaps the sounds of birds, the movements of leaves, the gentle sound of flowing water. Nothing is demanding your attention. and nothing needs to be solved. For a few moments, to simply sit here and feel the space. And now become aware of your breath, the inhalation and the exhalation. The body supported. The mind does not need to solve anything. You are simply present. And now notice the sky above you. The clouds may be moving across the sky. You don't need to stop them. You don't need to follow them. Simply watch them pass. Thoughts can be like these clouds. They come, they move, they pass. You remain here, quietly aware. The sky remains open. Now become aware of the spaciousness around you. And gradually become aware of the spaciousness within you. There is nothing you need to hold, nothing you need to push away. Simply space, breath, awareness, rest. Now let go of the visualization and return to the awareness of the physical body lying down on the floor. Become aware of the breath. Become aware of the mind and notice the difference between doing and simply being. For these few moments, you don't need to accompany anything. You do not need to solve anything. You do not need to become anything. Simply rest in awareness. And now feel the whole body. Feel the natural breath. And notice the quietness that is present now. And remain awake and aware. And now bring your awareness once again to your sankalp. If you have a sankalp, repeat it mentally 3 times with awareness, faith, conviction, and allow it to settle quietly within. And if you do not have a sankalpa, then you can use today's suggestion: I am calm, peaceful, and at ease. And repeat it 3 times mentally. And now become aware of your natural breath. Become aware of the physical body resting on the floor. And feel the point of contacts between the body and the floor. And become aware of the sounds around you. The sounds near, the sounds far, the sounds in the room, your environment, and gradually bring your awareness outward. And now begin to move your fingers and toes. You can gently rotate your wrist and ankles. Take a gentle stretch if you wish. And when you're ready, you can turn on to your right side and remain there for a few moments. You can now slowly come up to a comfortable sitting position. Keep the eyes closed and become aware of yourself sitting quietly. And now take a slow, deep breath in and exhale gently. And before you open your eyes, remember you may have responsibilities, you may have things to do, but you do not have to carry everything every moment. You can pause, you can breathe, you can rest. And now, when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. This practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat.